Good morning, motor cars. It is Friday, August 29th, and on this day in history, Hurricane Katrina slammed into the Gulf Coast, becoming the worst natural disaster in U.S. history. Also on this day, Charles F. Kettering was born. He's the inventor of the electric self-starter. Unfortunately, I don't know any birthdays for today. I wanted to talk a little bit today about retention and how important it is to us and to any business. Any business thrives on retention. It is the lifeblood of any given company. The average customer buys 3 to 5 cars during their lifetime, sometimes more. And by the time you add the cost of service, that turns into $60,000 to $100,000 worth of money that they invest in their vehicles and invest with the dealers that they purchase their vehicles and service their vehicles with. That's how much money we lose every time we lose a customer. But it doesn't end there. When I started in sales, we used to say that every time you had a negative experience with a customer, that customer would tell 10 to 15 other people. Today, thanks to social media, that's now over 300. And by the time you tack on the fact that it costs an average dealership between $1,500 and $1,600 to acquire a new customer, it gets really, really expensive every time we lose a customer. Not to mention all of the people that they tell that won't come to us because of that negative recommendation. On top of that, there's more and more competition every day. There are plans within the next year to bring out a $6,000 brand new car, and we're going to be competing against those in terms of used vehicles and new vehicles. If you can buy a brand new vehicle for $6,000, why would you buy a $10,000 used vehicle? All of those things add into the fact that we need to treat every single customer as if they're a family member when they come in here. And remember that it doesn't matter what the facts of a situation are. Feelings outweigh facts. If someone feels like they had a negative experience, then they did. And it's up to us to correct it, and it's up to us to make sure that it doesn't happen to start with. And there are some really simple things that we can do to make sure that all of our interactions with customers are good ones. If a customer's feeling upset, or if you can tell that they're getting tense, there are some really simple things you can do. First one is listen more than you speak. Don't try and speak over a customer ever. Give them an opportunity to say everything they want to say, even if you know exactly what that's going to be. And the other thing is slow down and speak more quietly. It has a calming effect on people. If you speak at half your normal rate, everybody will calm down a little bit. It gives them an opportunity to gather their thoughts a little bit. It gives you an opportunity to gather your thoughts a little bit. Just slow down. Speak a little quieter, speak a little softer. I hope that you have an excellent holiday weekend, and we'll see everybody next week. Thanks.